Welcome to episode 214, Wang Wei, SF Express and the largest delivery company in China. This is an outline of episode 214. There are 3 reasons why we study Wang Wei. First, he's only 46 years old and one of the richest men in China. Second, he started SF Express in 1993 with 100,000 Hong Kong dollars borrowed from his dad. Third, SF Express is now one of the biggest global delivery companies with presence in more than 200 countries. Let us meet Wang Wei, one of the most secretive billionaires in China.
我这一念，我是在于打造自己内部的一个生态的一个环境，专注自己，在自己做自己的产品。那其实。马总他除了打造自己的内部的环境以外，还打造外部的整个生态环境。
Wang Wei was born in Shanghai, China in 1971. His father was a translator of Russian for the China Air Force. His mother was a professor at the Jiangxi province. In 1978, at the age of 7, he immigrated to Hong Kong with his parents. As immigrants, his parents were poor. He went to high school in Hong Kong. This is the picture of the high school he went to. He was not a particularly good student. After graduation from high school, his first job was in printing. He worked under his uncle. In 1993, he founded SF Express in Sunde, China, by borrowing 100,000 Hong Kong dollars from his father. 100,000 Hong Kong dollars is about 13,000 US dollars. He began with 6 employees. He also did everything himself. He also worked 15 hours a day, 7 days a week. He rented a small store in Portland Street, Kowloon, Hong Kong. His first strategy is to cut price. He's famous now for when others charge $70, I charge $40. His next strategy is to allow the locals to join his franchise. Within 5 years, he has now monopolized the delivery business in the Pearl River Delta. And in 1999, trouble began. His local franchisees began to steal from him. He realized he needed centralized control to grow his company. His new strategy is to give his local franchisees an ultimatum: to join me or you are out. After 3 years of struggle, he had bought out all his local franchisees, but he also built up a lot of enemies. It is rumored that his enemies were trying to hire thugs to kill him. Wang Wei then hired a team of bodyguards, keeps a very low profile, and would not speak to the public for the next 15 years, while his delivery business continued to thrive. Next, the SARS crisis of 2002 in China. SARS stands for Severe Acute Respiratory Syndrome. During the SARS crisis, when everyone was afraid to travel, the airlines suffered overcapacity and stagnation. Wang took advantage and negotiated a cut-rate lease with the airlines, becoming the first Chinese delivery company to deliver via air transport. The next crisis is the 2009 Asian financial crisis. Actually, this one was a global crisis. While his competitors retrenched, Wang Wei marched ahead by aggressively bought his own fleet of airplanes. By 2017, his SF Airlines fleet now numbers 41. Wang Wei fought back. In 2016, one of his delivery employees got slapped and beaten up by a local big boss.
他就经常为自己的快递员站出来。
对不起就完了。啊？说。啊？
Wang took the matter in heart, and he said he would be unworthy of CEO if he did not take this matter to court. Most of China cheered Wang for fighting for the rights of his employees. He broke his silence. In February 2017, he took his company's SF Express public. He became the 4th richest man in China. Wang Wei owns 64% of SF Express. This is a video of his dad, who loaned him 100,000 Hong Kong dollars to start his business in 1993. The first thing Wang Wei did was to reward every one of his employees with gift money, even for those who joined his company less than a year.
真正在公司里面血汗的付出，一线、二线、三线不同岗位披星戴月的工作，没有今天这么多的成果。
What have I learned today? First, with very little education and very little capital, Wang Wei had built the biggest delivery empire in the world. And he did it in 24 years, or half the time of Federal Express and a quarter of the time of UPS. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe and leave your questions and comments below. My next video will be Wang Wei, the Delivery King, 12 Lessons. Wishing everyone peace and prosperity.